Moscow's trade union house, scene of the secret purge trials of the 30s, the father of Francis W. Powers is present for the elaborately staged spy trial of the U-2 pilot. Powers' wife and his mother are also present, but none of them has spoken with him. Incommunicado, he is the central figure in a courtroom drama whose red-written script is intended to indict the policies of the United States. In Washington, President Eisenhower answers the Soviet attempt to exploit Powers' plight and to put America itself on trial in the eyes of the world.
When we admitted publicly that the U-2 belonged to us and it was on a reconnaissance mission, we were doing something that in a modern world, that was the only way we could find out, get any information on about a closed society. And a society that is constantly threatening us by their strength, boasting about what they could do to the world and all the rest of it. Now, this does not put the United States on trial whatsoever. If they want to say that they're putting me on trial, that's their privilege. But to put the United States on trial in this way is just another piece of their propaganda that distorts fact into their own line of charge and allegation. What you're trying to say that they are condemning the United States in the whole before world opinion. Well, I think they have no case whatsoever. The number of spies that we have caught, and in the cases of bribery and subversion, which have been proved all over the world, gives denies any validity whatsoever this kind of a charge.
Air Force balloonist Capt Joseph Kittinger Jr. is laced into an elaborate pressure suit in preparation for a daring ascent into the stratosphere. Kittinger, who weighs 150 pounds, packs 155 pounds of suit and equipment. He has to be helped into the open gondola of the balloon. His goals? A new altitude record for non-powered flight and a new record for the longest jump in history. The fragile plastic gas bag goes up from Tularosa, New Mexico. The scientific goals of Kittinger's ascent are to test a new 6-foot stabilizer parachute designed to keep an ultra-high altitude jumper from spinning and blacking out before he can open the main chute, and to get new data on the functioning of the human body under conditions close to those of spaceflight. The balloon reaches a height of 19.5 miles. Automatic camera in the gondola films the leap, and Kittinger falls free, plummeting 16 miles before opening his chute. His maximum speed, 450 miles an hour. A little over 3 miles from the ground, Kittinger opens his parachute. A slight leak in one of his pressure gloves prevented him from operating some equipment, but the mission is a complete success. He hits the New Mexico desert with 4 new records for balloon flight, open gondola flight, free fall, and the longest parachute jump. He can't move till he's helped out of that suit. Kittinger's swollen hand returned to normal soon after, and he walks away a man of high achievement, high spirits, and high courage.